morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. This week I decided to do a little bit of like a Sunday reset vlog. I've never done one of those before. Also, I don't have relatively that many videos on my channel, but either way, I've seen that it's a thing that happens and I thought that's kind of interesting. Why not give it a go this time? So I will show you around like what I do on Sundays to like reset after the week and to prepare for the coming week. So what you saw in the intro, bit of a morning routine, you know, like waking up, brushing, skincare, all that stuff. And then after that, I always like to tidy my bed because it looks nice and it keeps it tidy. And also it's tidying your bed and keeping it organized and not for sleeping. I don't know, it just like does good things to your brain. And then the final step of my skincare after all the stuff I did in the bathroom and moisturizing and everything is to put sunscreen on. And that is a little bit of significant step because yes, sunscreen is good, but because for the entire week I have uni and I'm like putting on makeup and all this stuff and doing things to my face. So on Sunday, it's like a good day to just sunscreen, that's it, nothing else. No makeup, no powdery products or anything, just let your body rest. So morning routine aside, I'm going to get changed and go eat breakfast, and then I'll show you what I do afterwards throughout the day. Like I said, reset from the past week and prepare for the next. There'll be schoolwork, there'll be relaxing and all that stuff, so stay tuned. Let's get on with the video. So yeah, this is my outfit. Do you like it? It's not supposed to be stylish or matching or anything because it is a Sunday and we're resetting at home and no one's gonna see me except for the 67 subscribers since the filming of this video. It might have changed since then, I don't know. But 67? If you didn't see my other video about like the desk cleaning, you might be like, 67, that's not a lot. But I had 50 a while ago. We are growing. I am no longer like aiming for big milestones. I'm just watching the growth, and this is why thank you to nearly died there. Thank you to all 67 subscribers. I am so grateful. Thank you for subscribing and watching and enjoying this small creator silly little shenanigans I do. Thank you so much. First 67 subscribers, next the world. But yes, now we are going to do some work and stuff. Let's go. So typically on a Saturday I would have work all day, which means I would miss the new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. So the first thing I would do on Sunday would be to watch it, but I didn't have work yesterday, so I got to watch it as it came out. It was great, fantastic. Holy moly, the drama. I was like worried for, if you haven't watched it, a little bit spoilers, I was worried for Jules. And then also Anya, oh my gosh, I love how supportive she is. She's fantastic. But anyways, so I've already watched it. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to complete some assignments. Homework, really not assignments. So I've got some homework from uni to complete. It's not very much, just like one subject. And then I'm going to do some pre-readings. What I call pre-readings, I don't think that's an actual term, where I go to the subjects I have coming on like Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I go to the textbook and I do the assigned reading and I make notes of it so I know what's going on. I can go to the lecture and reinforce what's going on. So not only is that kind of required in some classes, but I feel like it's just really helpful if you know what's happening, you have the notes done and you can go there and just top up the notes. I feel like that's better than spending time in class trying to copy down the things and not actually learning it, you know? So we're gonna spend some time doing that. It just turned 10 past 10. Got some good things to do, and we're going to have like a fun little lo-fi study time lapse again. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. I have like one page and one optional page that I might do because I kind of want to get the practice in. I have that much left and it is lunchtime. So that took like 2 hours-ish. Whoa. So I'm going to go have lunch because I'm hungry, and then I'll come back and I'll finish and then do the pre-readings. And I know in Sunday reset videos and stuff, they usually clean and organize a house and all that, and we do have a clean house, but we tidy it and clean it on Saturdays. So fortunately I have all of Sunday to do the things I need to do, and that's not going to take past like 3 p.m. I assume. But whoa, my brain, it is used up. So lunch first, and then we will get back to business. done with one subject. Oh my gosh. I think let's take a break. So another thing that I wanted to do today, I guess it's kind of resetting, is we found this like little perfume thingy in the car. It's got Imagination by Louis Vuitton in it, but I used it and I personally don't like the way it smells. Maybe it's just because it was in here, but I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this, clean it out real good, and then put my own perfume in it for top-ups. I know like you shouldn't be spraying perfume into things because it will like get exposed to air and oxidize, and it won't be good for the smell and all that. And this kind of container, it could like evaporate or whatever. I feel like there was more in this last time I checked, but yeah, it could evaporate and all that stuff, but it's for top-ups, you know, so maybe I'll put just a little bit, see how it goes. So this is also preparing for the week, super resetty vlog, you know, so let's go do this. Come along with me while I try to clean out this masculine fresh cologne expensive perfume smell. Is that just me, or do a lot of perfumes they like all smell the same? Kind of like, oh, we have notes of this and this and this, but I can't smell the notes of this and this and this. They all smell like expensive perfume and teachers. Yes, so let's try. Let's go. Hey, look at this setup. Also, this is like in the bathroom, so the sound is probably gonna suck. I read that you're supposed to like use vinegar and water after washing it out. How do you open this thing? Okay, this feels like such a waste, but it doesn't smell good, and we didn't buy it. Okay, I did it. And now I'm going to give this a few sprays. Spritz, spritz, spritz. A nice spritzer. Spritz, spritz, spritz. It's really nice. Okay, like I said, I don't know if I said, but you get like water and vinegar and then you put it in and then the perfume smell comes out. Also, I discovered that's a kind of bottle where you could like put liquid in it and then you tip it upside down and it like locks itself at the opening and it doesn't come out unless you shake it. I think that's pretty cool. So I'll just like put it in this. We're being super scientific here. Float face down. Yeah, for a bit, see how that goes. This is what we're working with so far right now. I think we'll come back in maybe like 15 minutes, see how it goes, because it said on Google, one thing said half an hour. I think 1 hour actually. I'll just leave it for a while and come back. So it's perfect for me to go continue working right now. Maybe I should take it with me. Okay, you're coming with me to my room. Let's go, me and my swimming perfume bottles. Anyhow, we're back to the study place now, and I'm going to do some rereading. Wow, my reset vlog is kind of boring. Like, all I do all day, just study. But trust and believe, in a while I'm going to stop, and then we're going to have such a calm reset time, you won't believe it. But for now, we've got to do maybe like one chapter, just get it out of the way so I don't have to do it later, and that will be it for studying and for work. I can't wait, so let's go do that. I finished my study for today, so we are taking my little swimming pool to be rinsed out. It was actually not as much as I thought there would be because the textbook or the module thingies for this coming week, they weren't put up. So I have nothing to do. So we're going to be doing this instead. I hope it works. Maybe I should also use soap. See, this is water in it, right? Can you see? Water, and then I tip it like that. Nothing comes out, and I go, huh, and then it's coming out. Can you see? Science! I can't tell if it smells like the perfume's gone, or I think I shall need to rinse it with soap as well. So let's do that. So the perfume things, they've finished drying, and I think this one's cleaned out very well. It doesn't smell like perfume anymore, but the spray thing, I searched it up, and glass cleans smell out pretty well, but plastic like keeps the smell, and this is plastic, so it still smells like perfume. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna try. Put maybe like a few little sprays in here, see how it goes, and if it absolutely sucks, then I will have wasted maybe 3 sprays, and that's okay because it's only 3. It's only 3. So the perfume we're going to be using, Mod Vanilla, my favorite.
Mod Vanilla, my favorite.
Ariana Grande is incredible. I love her, and she sings beautifully. If you saw my Wicked video, you would know my reaction to her. It smells so good. I'll just line it up and hopefully it doesn't go everywhere. And then I will just put Yeah, it works. Welcome back. It is 5:51, and which means it is nearly dinner time ish, and so I'm going to take some time to do some exercising. and all that stuff. I usually do that in the morning, but I feel like I'm kind of out of practice from being at uni and not getting to do it as often as I used to do. So because the last time I did it, I got really sweaty, so I decided to do it in late afternoon, evening today, so I could have a shower afterwards, and it would be great and calming and resetting. So yeah, basically what I do is I just go onto YouTube, I search up videos, I put them all in a playlist, and then I just play the playlist and I do the whole thing. I've got stretches to be taller because I am very short, and that is fine, you know, own yourself, right? Whatever. But if I could just go a little bit taller, I would, and I don't know if it works, but I'm going to do it consistently and see what happens. There's like an ab workout because I don't know, it would be pretty nice to have like defined abs, and then legs because I realized that my legs are like floppy and flabby, and also it really helps when I do like other activities, having strong leg muscles, like I can hold things longer than everyone else can, and arms because my arms are like super weak. Yeah, I do this as often as I can. If I don't have any super active activities on a day, then I will do it to like, you know, keep active and all that stuff. So yes, that is what we are doing. And then afterwards I will go have a shower and wash my hair and do all that skincare and be like nice and resetted for the week. Okay. Okay, I somehow have been exercising or like gently working out for 15 minutes. It's like 6:47 now, and so I'm going to have myself a good shower. If you watch previous videos, you've seen quite a few aesthetic lo-fi skincare after shower things, but you're going to see another one. So let's go do some of that. Dinner and I packed my lunch for tomorrow. Super preparing and resetting, and now I'm going to have some nice dessert, because why not? This is French vanilla. It's yellow. I don't know the difference between like the yellow one or the white one with black dots. And then I have this brown sugar syrup thingy. There we go. I have this brown sugar syrup thing that I got from work, and I really need to finish it, and no one else in the family wants to have any. So I'm going to have myself some ice cream and then put this over the top, and then we're going to go watch some Dropout TV, some Dimension 20, and it's going to be great and relaxy and resetty and wonderful. Like a brain. What's going on? It looks like a brain. Anywho, you know, I think that is it for this week's video. It's super chill. This is a nice evening. I'm having such a great time. So we reset today, gave our bodies, our minds, and everything a break, prepared for the coming week. I hope you had a great time watching. Don't forget to do all the things with the buttons down there. Also, if you're still around, can you scroll down a little bit, look at the button that starts with S, ends with E, and then I'm going to tell you to do something. See if it lights up with a rainbow around it, and then tell me, because I'm really curious. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Does it do anything? That was it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I think I know what's going on next week. I'm going to watch 6, and I think that's going to be the video. It's gonna be great. I'm going to the city with a friend. We're going to do a bunch of fun stuff in the city, and then we're going to watch 6, the musical. I'm so excited. So yes, that is for this week. That is it for next week. Come back next week, and I will see you then.